Ingredients for today will be shredded beef, 15 pounds, 15 pounds of masa prepared, 7 potatoes sliced like French fries, jalapeños also sliced. We will need some chile California, chile Guajillo, and chile Puya, some 4 cans of black olives,
corn husk,
and we have, this is very good, it's some spices for tamales already ready to go. We're going to use some of that, and we're going to use some cumin, 1 onion cut, chopped, and then we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 garlic cloves. Hey, welcome back to another video on Let's Cook That. I'm guessing you know what we're making, right? Some delicious beef tamales. There's many ways to do them out there. I'm going to show you our special way to do them, our recipe, Grandma's recipe. Rest in peace, she's not here, but that's the way my mom, my aunts, and everybody else does them, and they're very yummy. They're very yummy. I could say they're delicious, okay? And let me explain to you a little bit. We added some jalapenos, some potatoes, some black olives. That's optional. If you just want to do it with the meat, that's very fine. I'm not gonna lie to you. They are easy to make, but it's time consuming, and you have a lot of dishes to wash after that, but they're very delicious, so it's worth it, okay? So why don't we get started? So we do have all our chilies here. I will leave the list below in the description box of how many we use, how many tamales you'll get from, how many pounds of everything. But we did clean them out, take out the seeds, wash them, gonna put them to cook until they get soft. And then the meat, I did cook it with, just put your beef, like chuck roast beef, put it in with water, put salt, some bay leaves, like 3 to 4 bay leaves, I think we put 4 today, and some garlic and an onion, and let it cook for like 2.5 hours to 3 hours until you get nice tender meat as well. So I already went ahead and did that for you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and put the chilies to boil. Once they're done boiling, I will show you how we're going to blend everything, and then how we're going to prepare a little bit more our masa so it could get really good flavor. And these babies here, you must open them, take them out of the clean your sink, fill it up with hot water, like the hottest you can handle. Open them up, spread them. You must put them in hot water so they could get soft, because once we're gonna spread the masa, you need the leaves to be very soft. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and then we'll be back to show you the rest. So while our chilies are cooking, we're gonna go ahead and get a pan and put some oil in there, and we are gonna start frying our garlics with our onion. It's just to give it flavor. When you fry it, everything's better. So we're gonna go ahead and just fry it for a little bit. Oh, sorry, you guys. So I fried it for like 1.5 minutes, and then we're gonna go ahead and add the 2 chilies that come in your what is it called? The tamal mix. We're gonna go ahead and fry that as well. I'm sorry my fan turned on because there's so much going on right here in the kitchen. Just speak a little bit louder. Okay, so it's been another minute and so we're gonna go ahead and add half the cup of the tamale mixture that we bought. We're gonna go ahead and pour it in there. This one, make sure it doesn't fry completely, just really fast, like 30 seconds, and then we will turn it off. So this is our final result of our mixture. Our chilies already came to a boil. The broth from the beef, don't throw it away, because we are going to use it to blend it right now all together. So I already got 3 cups of the beef broth, and I'm going to go ahead and add some of the our ingredients that we fried. And so we're going to go ahead and add our chilies. Don't overfill your blender. So I'm gonna add 2 bay leaves, and then a 1/2 teaspoon of our cumin, and then we're gonna be adding breadcrumbs as we go. Okay, so we're gonna continue doing that as we blend each one. You're gonna blend it for like good 3-4 minutes each one. Okay, so we have the first one done, and we're gonna go ahead and strain the chili. When you're blending it, if you think it's too thick, you could go ahead and add more liquid, which would be your broth. And we'll strain it, and then we'll continue doing that until we're done with all the chilies. So now that our chilies blend, I do have a pot right here. No, a pan. We have a pan. I did add some oil, a little bit of oil, as you can see. We preheated it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna cook our chili. Once it's cooking, we're gonna go ahead and add either some chicken flavor, or you could add salt until you get the flavor you desire, you know, salted to taste. And we're gonna go ahead and get started on this. So we're gonna go ahead and let this come to a boil, and we're gonna add like 3 of them. If you wanna add salt, that's fine, it's up to you. We'll mix it, we'll taste it. If it needs more, we'll add more. We'll let it come to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, we will mix our meat. So for the amount we did of chili, I actually put a total of 9. That's the total, 9 what? Tablespoons. 9 tablespoons. That was the perfect amount for our tasting. So that's up to you, however you want it. My mom told me, very important, I need to get some out because she mixes chili in her masa because she likes it to have color, not plain white masa. So the masa that you bought that's prepared already, all we're gonna do is mix some of this chili, and I'll show you that right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave 2 cups for her for the masa, and I'm just gonna let this come to a boil, and then we'll put the meat in, and we're almost done.
I'm gonna go ahead and add the chili that we kept on the side. So once you do that, then you're just gonna go ahead and mix it until all the chili is blended in with your masa.
With clean hands.
Clean hands. She made sure she washed her hands. So now we're just gonna go ahead and mix it. It might be a little hot, but you know, grandmas don't care.
Well, you can let it cool down, but grandmas don't care.
So you're just gonna keep doing that until all of it is completely red. Already finished mixing in all the chili with the masa. So even though the chili was super red, it ends up looking like an orange color. So this is what it looks like when it's all mixed in already.
I'm gonna go ahead and put the meat in here. I wash my hands, you guys. Everything's better when you do everything with bare hands. But go ahead and get the meat. We're gonna put it in here, mix it all together with the sauce. Oh, and by the way, my mom said if you guys don't have that chicken flavor, what is it called? Bouillon? Bouillon, the caldo de pollo. If you guys have the beef kind, you guys could use the beef kind too, or you could use salt. So we're gonna go ahead and mix everything in together. Just continue adding all the meat. As you can see the bubbles. It's starting to come to a boil. So once it comes to a boil, we're gonna turn it off. We're gonna set everything on this side and get ready to wrap those babies. Table ready, and my mom's gonna demonstrate what she's gonna do. She's gonna pile up the masa, put the what is it called? Husk.
Corn husk.
A little bit, like a little ball in the middle, and then she spreads it down. And then once she spread it down, we use the all-purpose wax paper because that protects the tamale from opening up and spilling all the chili. So what we're gonna do is get a little bit of meat, put the meat right in the middle. We're gonna use 1 slice of jalapeno, fresh jalapeno, 1 black olive, 1 to 2 potatoes. We put 2 potatoes. That's how our family likes it. And then what we're gonna do is go ahead and roll it like this, fold it this way, give it another fold, put it inside our wax paper, in, fold, fold, fold. And we'll continue to do it. We're gonna show you how to do one more. In the middle, spread. Once it's spread, put the meat in the middle. That's our main goal. Meat in the middle. Jalapeno. black olive, potato, and I do recommend putting the potatoes in water since they do get black. Fold. And then fold again. Oh, and wear an old shirt or an apron, whatever you got, because you will get stained just like we did. And then fold it, put it to the side. Once you have them like this, wrapped up in a little tamale, you see how you lose some of the sauce. So when you put it in this, and then you're gonna put them to cook, it's easier. Nothing's gonna fall out. It'll all stay in here. And we're just gonna continue doing them all until we're done. So while they continue wrapping tamales, I already have some here, and I'm gonna show you how we're gonna put them to cook. All the other rest of the tamales, we are gonna let them come to a complete cool down, get them cooled down. We're gonna bag them and put them in the freezer, and we are gonna cook them on Christmas Eve. So you could put them in the freezer, I would say the max a month. Maybe people do it more. I think they will be fine. But and when you freeze it, you're gonna go ahead and take them out a couple hours before, so they could be easy to come apart. And then you're gonna do the same step what we're gonna do right now. So since I don't have a steamer that fits this pot, I'm gonna go ahead and put a plate that fits. I'm gonna put it flipped. Oops, sorry. And then I'm gonna put some of these in here. These are like the extra leftover ones. And to fix them, I'm gonna go ahead, the top part of the tamale, the top part where it's not fold, the one that's folded is gonna go down, top part's gonna go up. I'm gonna go ahead and put two like this crossed, and then from there, we're gonna go ahead and put them all around. Just make sure the top part goes up like that. And we're gonna continue doing this all the way around. And okay, so once we fixed them, we're gonna go ahead and get some hot water, and then go ahead and make some space and go ahead and put some hot water. You're not gonna drown them, you guys. Just put enough, like up to can you show the pot? Like up to here, just inside. Once you see that it gets to where the tamales start, that's what we're gonna put. I'm gonna put foil paper on this, and then we're gonna cover it. You don't have to put foil paper, but I like to put foil paper. We're gonna put foil paper, cover it up, turn it on medium heat, and we're gonna cook it for an hour. We're gonna check it. If you're gonna get one, open it up. If the tamale comes apart really easy from the husk, and the potatoes soft, that means they're done. If it doesn't come apart, that I'll show you. If it doesn't come apart, that means 30 more minutes. So we're gonna go ahead and turn it on and cook it for the first 1 hour, and then if it needs some more, 30 more minutes. Okay, so it's been an hour, and I went ahead and pulled one out from the middle. And as you can see, it is coming apart, but it still looks a little doughy, so we're gonna, is that what you call it, doughy? Let me go ahead and open it up, but it did come apart. But I think this one is actually missing a potato.
That could have been mine.
It has no potato, but oh, actually it's right here. It's hiding.
It's hiding.
But it's not hard, but it needs a little tiny bit, so we'll leave it for 30 more minutes. So it's been an hour and a half, and we're gonna check them again. Pull one out from the middle, and so I'm gonna unwrap them. Let them cool down for a little bit, because if you once you take them out, they'll be very hot, and they will be like very soft. So if we wait and then a little bit, it'll be better. So there we go. We have our tamales. So here are our tamales already. They look very yummy. They're still hot. I'm gonna go ahead and cut one. I couldn't cut it perfect, but let's go ahead and cut one. Try one. Very good. By the way, let me tell you, we made a total of 115 tamales. with the 15 pounds of meat and 15 pounds of the masa. Make sure the masa that you buy is prepared already, and try to get it like at a Mexican market, which are the ones that have like better flavors of the, you know, the taste of the masa. We will leave that all the ingredients on the description below. And we're all tired already. We're all tired. We're getting ready to clean up all of the mess. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You guys liked it. If you guys liked it, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, you guys. Show the love so I could show you guys more love to you guys, bringing more recipes. And what else could I say? Have a great day. Happy holidays.
Enjoy the recipe.
Enjoy the recipe. And that's it for today, you guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.